Yes, good afternoon and welcome to the opening of round 13 of National Premier League's New South Wales Men's Ones. We're live here from Lambert Park and it is Sydney FC hosting Manly United in the first of what is going to be a blockbuster of round 13 clashes. Of course, another early start this Saturday, first day of winter. And we'll quickly go through the team lists for both sides. Now, starting with the visitors, in goal is number 1, Dylan Mitchell. Number 2, Kieran Paul. Number 4, Travis Outred. Number 5, Sam Wilson. Number 8, Dom Ferguson. Number 10, Brendan Chalakian. Number 11, Adam Parkhouse. Number 13, Scott Balderson. Number 14, Deanne Pandurovic. Number 17 is Lewis Mikio. And 23 is Brad McDonald. The substitutes for Manly, number 32, Mackenzie Siren. Number 35, Ben Varvarasos. Number 3, James Georgiakos. Number 9, Nicola Taneski. And number 23 is Jamie Glover. For Sydney FC, in goals, number 30, Adam Pavlicic. Number 3, Ben Vandermeers. Number 5, Patrick Scabilio. Number 6, Harry Vandersag. Number 7, Jerry Skordatis. Number 9, Hamish Lamberton. Number 12, Giuseppe Tilio. Number 14, Thomas Fay. Number 15, Ryan Teague. 18, Benjamin Coop. 24, Jake Coleman. And 30, of course, was in goals, Adam Pavlicic. And we have kickoff with Manly defending the eastern side of the ground. Of course, Manly looking to turn around a 4-0 loss against the competition front runners. And they're off and away. Sam Wilson, the assistant referee, has called offside. This, of course, Wollongong Wolves made a meal of Manly last weekend. But the youngsters in the sky blue, going for 3 in a row. Early free kick there. Scabilio was brought down. Of course, Sydney FC currently sitting on 14 points after 12 games in 8th position. Manly 3 points ahead on 17 in 6th. So very important match, this one. As we kick off round 13. Scabilio at the back. Skordatis looking for a way through. Finds Tilio. Vandersag back into the middle. Through ball from Teague, but put out by Manly. Wilson taps it over. In the earlier matches here at Lambert Park this morning, it was a 2-2 draw in the under-18s. And a 1-0 win to Manly United in the under-20s that was just completed a few moments ago. Ryan Teague with Van Meers. Adam Pavlicic in the sticks today. Coop, goal scorer last week for Sydney FC. Ferguson. Tough challenge out there on the northern side, and Sydney win the ball. Skordatis. Van Meers back into the middle to Tilio. Little bit of space for FC. Parkhouse misses the interception. Sydney FC on the attack. Shot straight into the back of Lewis Mikio. Here's a shot. But Dylan Mitchell equal to the task. Promising move there from the Sky Blues. Good touches there from Manly. Back into the middle. McDonald finds Ferguson. Goes long and Manly end up with it. Long ball, chance for Manly, but no one following it up in the D. And Sydney able to clear. Strong challenge, Sydney throw. As we mentioned, a cracking round of fixtures. It doesn't get it any bigger than tonight at 6 p.m. Down in Wollongong. 1 versus 2. Wollongong versus Apia. Will Gottis bringing you all the action at 6 p.m. tonight. Scabilio with plenty of time on the ball. To Van Meers. Well worked from Sydney, but unfortunately, at second ball, missed the target. Play on was offside and called back by the assistant. Manly again looking on the counter. Van der Sag. Ryan Teague, good ball over the top. Looking for Lamberton. Lamberton with a chance. Scores! Fine finish from Lamberton. And the hosts have hit the front early in this one. Well worked play from just inside their own half. And a great ball over the top, and Lamberton pounced on it. And a strong finish, nothing Mitchell could do. 1-0 Sydney FC. Good start for the home side. Manly with it all to do now. It's Wilson playing it back to Outrod. Lamberton chasing hard. Flick on from Parkhouse, but too strong. Wilson couldn't get there. Teague. Certainly coming into their own, this young side. A couple of players, of course, getting a taste of Asian Champions League football. Teague. Another long ball to Lamberton. And he controls that well. Looking for options. Finds Skadatis, who's brought down by Ferguson. Referee allows play on. Bit of a scuff from Lamberton. Thomas Fay out there in the left midfield. Good ball to Skadatis. Finds Tilio. On the attack again, Sydney FC. But cleared only as far as Teague, who's dispossessed. And Manly survive. Balderson. Good ball. Penjurovic. Back into the middle. Chance Manly now, if he can turn. Shalakian. Shot! Saved! But not cleared yet. Good save. Pavlicic. Back into the middle. And Pavlicic. Safe there. Good move from Manly. Patrick Scabilio with it now. Plenty of time at the back, Sydney FC, in these opening minutes. Speculating ball looking for Giuseppe Tilio, but too long. Easily cleaned up by Mitchell.
Number 23, Harry McCarthy. Number 17, Callum Talbot. And number 34, Callum Ewanov. Sydney FC are coached by
Ball is
Jimmy Van Weeren.
bit of space in the middle for Manly.
Officials today, the referee,
Wilson's free on the left.
assistants are Nick Tacco and Emma Cockbeck. And the ball
Ferguson uses Wilson again. Mikio plays it square to Outred, who keeps going to the right. Free kick. Panjurovic brought down, taken quickly. It's not a bad ball, but first touch from Harry van der Sag, and Sydney clear with Tilio. Dummy from Coop, but gives the ball away. Shalakian. Streaming through was Balderson, but couldn't find him. And now a little bit of space for Sydney FC. Paulie Red, turnover. Shalakian, can he get a touch? Not quick enough to get past the Sydney defence. Harry van der Sag. To Skadatis. Shot! It's a good one too. It was bang on target, but well covered from Mitchell. Good run from Skadatis. Very highly improved player. Panjurovic. Bring it out to the left now, Manly. McDonald. Plenty of pressure again on Panjurovic. Lamberton. A little bit scrappy on the far side of the field. But Manly gain control. (1-0) here at Lambert Park. Opening goal to Hamish Lamberton in the 9th minute. Brought down by Ryan Teague was Lewis Mikio. Innocuous. Free kick nonetheless. Just inside Sydney FC's half. And McDonald takes it quickly. Good long ball to Panjurovic. Fay in front of him. Goes back towards the middle, and a shot, and pressed over the bar from Pavlicic. Good effort, was on target, and Manly now with a chance from the corner. First corner of the afternoon. Shalakian to take it. It's a good one. Shot. And it's hit the bar and gone over. Parkhouse bounced up nicely for him, but just couldn't bring it down enough. And Sydney FC keep their goal intact. But promising corner that was. It's a couple of shots in the last 2 minutes for Manly. Mikio clears only as far as Skadatis. Intercepted by Paul. Off and away, good run. Balderson has a shot. Easily out for a goal kick. Sydney FC, be wary from these last couple of minutes. Manly have lifted just a notch. Palazic with the goal kick. Throw Sydney. Very overcast afternoon here in Sydney. It's quite warm when the sun was out, but it's thankfully cooled down a little bit now with this cloud cover. Nice skills from Thomas Fay. And he draws the free kick. Teague takes it quickly. Space on the right with Van der Sag. Skadatis. Nice little flick from Tilio. Can he find support? Skadatis. Parkhouse able to clear. Another throw. Skadatis again. Will use Thomas Fay. Van Meurs to Teague. And across to Scabilio. Nearly intercepted. Quick on the ball was Van der Sag. Long ball there for Coop. Holding the ball up, looking for help. Good run. Skadatis nearly turns it over, but regathers. Slip over from Balderson. He nearly hunted down Scabilio. Van Meurs now down the left. Flick looking for Lamberton. Panjurovic does well. Earns the throw. Manly reset. Not well read, wasn't the greatest of balls. Sydney FC now on the attack again. Skadatis. Ball in from Tilio. Van der Sag. Tilio again. Oh, nutmeg to Coop. Not a bad ball in, but nobody in the area for FC. Wilson now. Manly just struggling to find a way through this midfield in the last couple of minutes. Wilson, good ball down to Parkhouse. Should be cleaned up though by Scabilio. And well done, Scabilio. Earns the goal kick. Of course, some other massive matches coming up this weekend. We mentioned Wollongong and Apia tonight. But Sydney Olympic and Mount Druitt Town Rangers tomorrow at 4 p.m. Rockdale City against Marconi. That should be a big one. There at Illingdon, 4:30 tomorrow. Harcoa hosts Sutherland at 5 p.m. And another derby between Sydney United and Blacktown City tomorrow. Blacktown City looking for revenge from their FFA Cup loss to United. Good work from Shalakian there. Ferguson. Long ball. He's on. No, he's not. Was a good ball through, but Balderson just slightly offside. Sydney FC. A bit of relief there. Teague, bit of pressure on him. Van der Sag was calm. Van Meules now. On ball. Paul should have that covered. He did. And also earns the free kick just in front of the canteen. Oh, I should give a plug to fantastic coffee. No foul, says the referee. Chip over the top. From Balderson to Pandurovic. Nice flick to Shalakian. And back to Pandurovic. Over the top. Good skills. Here's a chance. Deflected away for a corner. He's very dangerous in those areas. Sydney FC cannot afford to give him any space in there. And Manly now with the corner from the northern side of Lambert Park. Be Parkhouse to take it. Sydney FC headed first and able to clear. Van der Sag to Tilio and gets it back. Coop. Dispossessed. Ferguson couldn't bring it down for Manly. Tilio now. Down the line to Lamberton. They need men in the middle, Sydney FC. It's over the top and off the crossbar. Although Mitchell did have it covered. Just sailed onto the crossbar and away. Argue whether that was a cross or a shot. Paul couldn't get past Holman. Back to Mitchell, who plays long. Wilson beats Tilio to the ball there in the air. Two of the shorter players on the field today. Scabilio uses Van der Sag again. Will turn over. Skadatis draws the free kick. Ferguson takes it quickly. Out to Paul. Pandurovic. Manly go all the way back. Good pressing from FC. Ball to Wilson. McDonald. Outred. Looking for Shalakian. Can't find him. Mikio being hunted down by Lamberton. Mikio again. Long for Parkhouse. That's a good one too. And free kick given away by Van der Sag in a very good position for Manly. See the coaching staff, some strict instructions to Sam Wilson right in front of our commentary position here in the Joe Marston Pavilion. It's going to be Chalakian with the free kick. Three-man wall. Can they even it up here, United? Free kick, it's a good one. Goal! Oh, great finish. They've evened it up. Great free kick from Shalakian. And Lewis Mikio with the head. And it's 1-1 here at Lambert Park.
Goal for Manly United FC, scored by number 7.
Quality free kick from Shalakian. And a very good run there from Mikio. Slices through the defence of FC. And it's all square. It's game on. Of course, hugely important match in terms of the table today. Teague's brought down. That should be a free kick. Teague will take it quickly. Van Meurs. Away now with some space to Scabilio. Van der Sag. Plenty of time at the moment. Mikio, no, that's Tilio that's brought down by Wilson, not Mikio. Taken quickly, ref's not even looking, but he allows play to continue. Skadatis with the ball over the top. Finds Fay. He's got Panjurovic right on his heels. Lamberton goes for a ball down the left-hand side to Skadatis, but too strong. Just feel the tempo lifting here at Lambert Park. Strong challenge. Turnover. McDonald now. Looking for Balderson. Van Meurs has to turn the other way. And brought down. That may be a caution. It is indeed. It's the first one of the match to Scott Balderson. A clumsy challenge there. Pavlicic uses Scabilio. Turnover. And he'll bring it back for the foul on Teague. Just inside their own half. 2/3 through the way of this first half. 1-1. Goals in the 9th and the 28th minute. Lamberton was offside. Ferguson finds Panjurovic. Great touch. And he wins the free kick. This could be another one. It is. Ryan Teague earns that yellow. Not a minute after the first card. And Manly now. The free kick in a great attacking position. Ref says it'll be on my whistle, thank you. Looks like Parkhouse over the ball. Panjurovic's in the wall. Shalakian back on side. Parkhouse shot, flicked. Outred got a foot on it, but couldn't bring it down. Sydney FC quickly clear the ball, but Manly easily cleaned that up, and Teague's got to put it out for a throw. Ferguson uses Outred. Paul to Panjurovic. Dispossessed. Good work, Sydney. Goes long. Coop now. He's got some speed. Oh, but well done, Mikio. It had to be well done because he was flying through Coop. Good turn from Coop, but Manly able to clear. Holman to Van der Sag. Holman again to Lamberton. Chance. No, he's not brought down. Ballison turns. Well done, Van der Sag. Sydney win it. Into the middle from Van der Sag, looking for Coop. But it falls nicely for Paul. Good ball from Panjurovic. McDonald in the middle. Wilson now. Parkhouse. Good ball to Wilson. That's well played from Adam Parkhouse. Into the middle. But not played where Panjurovic was hoping for it. Mikio now. Ferguson just holds it up. All field players in Sydney FC's half now. Parkhouse wins the throw. Shalakian dispossessed by Teague. And they're away. Holman with some work to do. Shalakian chasing hard. Well done, Wilson. Turnover. Balderson. Through to Panjurovic. Shot. And good save in the end from Pavlicic. Another corner out on the northwestern side of the ground. And again, it'll be Parkhouse. Again, Manly. A little bit slow to start, but they're starting to find their rhythm. Parkhouse now. Cleared by Van Meurs. The header over the top from Paul, but three Manly players offside. Sydney FC escape. Parkhouse back into the middle. Shalakian. Referee waves play on. Fay looking for Coop. Holman just tripped over there as he was trying to get onto the ball. Back to the left for Manly now through Wilson. But too strong for Parkhouse. Turnover. Teague. It's a good ball there to Holman. Very nice switch of play. Looking for Coop. But they'll earn the throw, Sydney FC. Into the middle. Lamberton. Cleared Manly. Ferguson finds Balderson, but he turns it over. Scibilio goes left. Fay. Strong work from Manly again from Scott Balderson. Shalakian to Panjurovic over the top now. Balderson, can he get there first? He does. Into the middle, looking for Parkhouse. Van der Sag. That was an interesting clearance, but in the end, it's beautifully done. And they regain the ball. Good touch from Lamberton to Tilio. Tilio towards the middle now. Looking for Lamberton again. Wilson plays it out. A metre or two from the corner flag. Been an entertaining first half so far. Unlucky there for Lamberton. Handball. Relief for Manly. Outred. Uses Mikio. Outred with a run. Finds Paul. In the middle to Shalakian. He uses Panjurovic wide. He was looking for Balderson there, but wasn't the greatest of delivery. An FC clear. Tilio. Over the halfway. Just too strong a touch. The clearance into his legs, and Manly will obtain the throw. Outred again. Of course, champions of 2 seasons ago, Manly. Turnover. But McDonald was able to get a foot on it. Sydney FC, a bit of time here at the back. Skadatis. Bit of a speculating touch there from Benjamin Coop. Good ball there from Panjurovic again. Now Manly into the area. Good chance, but blocked from Ben Van Meurs. Another corner, Manly. As we head into the dying minutes of the half. Be Parkhouse again on his left foot. Plenty of support for the visitors here today. Parkhouse with the corner. Fumbled, but he does well in the end. Pavlicic. And quick throw, and Lamberton's away, being hunted down by McDonald. And here comes Balderson. Tilio now. Goes long to Coop. Coop, can he get there? No, he can't. Safely picked up by Mitchell. Parkhouse to Wilson. In the middle to Ferguson. Kieran Paul now. Good ball to McDonald. Shalakian. Wilson with plenty of space on the left, and he uses him. Parkhouse tries to cross it into the area, and it'll come off Harry van der Sag for another corner for Manly. No corners yet for Sydney FC. We're in the business end of this first half. Chalakian with the corner. Fumbled again. And there's a player down that looks like Van Meurs. And he hasn't moved. Copped a knock there. Possibly some friendly fire. And the referee's calling for assistance. Possibly could have been Pavlicic in his attempt for the ball. But he's okay now, which is a good sign. Sydney to work it out from their own half again. Good touch from Ferguson. Can Parkhouse get there? He can. And another corner for Manly. That was good hustle from Parkhouse. Shalakian now with another corner for Manly. In the middle, it's in! Mikio, it looks like again. Lewis Mikio with a double.
Manly United FC. Second goal to number 17, Lewis Mikio.
Well, who would have picked that? Mikio with a double. Again, another lapse in defence in the 6-yard area. And it's the second goal from a dead ball position. FC have led in, and Manly 2-1 up here at Lambert Park. Right before half time, just what the doctor ordered for Manly. Very little time remaining in this first half. Manly be very happy to go to half time with a 1-goal buffer. Coop, is he brought down? Referee says no. And Mitchell nearly keeps it in, but it will be Sydney FC's first corner of the match. And possibly the last opportunity to even it up here. Looks like Holman's over the ball for Sydney FC from the northeastern corner. It's not a bad ball in, but easily dealt with by Dylan Mitchell. And Manly are away now. Through Balderson. Ferguson to McDonald. Chalakian now. Just a bit too strong, but he still wins it. Manly maintain possession through Wilson. Parkhouse into the middle. Balderson, can he finish? He's offside. That was a wonderful ball from Parkhouse. Hit Balderson beautifully. But again, Balderson just slightly offside. Scabilio. Fay. Back to Van Meurs, who's recovered from that head knock. Scabilio. Plenty of space in front of him. Over to Van Meurs now. Van der Sag was screaming for it on the right-hand side. He had a mile of space in front of him. Strong challenge, Parkhouse. Oh, well done. That's great skill there from the youngster, Van der Sag. And we're going to have 1 minute of stoppage time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth official has signified that there will be a minimum of 1 minute time added on.
Referee says play it. Shalakian goes long. Nobody up there for Manly. It's been an intriguing half, this one. Of course, FC started with a wonderful goal from Lamberton. Well worked from the back. Now here's a chance. Van der Sag. Get a corner. This should be the last play of the half. But Manly have turned it all around. A double to Lewis Mikio. Sure, we'll be telling his teammates about that one tonight. Tilio with the corner. Not cleared yet. But that's half-time here at Lambert Park. It's the visitors with the lead. Manly United 2, Sydney FC 1. We're going to be back here in about 10 minutes' time for all the second half action here at Lambert Park, so don't go anywhere.
Football is invaluable and much appreciated.
Bit of a tussle there, turned over, but put out by Teague. And Paul D be very happy with that lead at half time. Panjurovic on the ball. Holman was working hard. Panjurovic is into the area now. Danger, but blocked by Van Meurs. Skadatis. They clear only as far as Outred, who finds Ferguson. The goal scorer sitting in the central of defence. Lamberton couldn't control. Manly get the ball back. Looking for Panjurovic. The clearance has gone straight into Parkhouse, and Parkhouse is away. Through ball. Balderson! Just wide. Great opportunity early in the second half for Manly United. Bit of fortune for Manly as the clearance came straight off Parkhouse and fell wonderfully for him. But Sydney survive. Skadatis. Teague now. Unmistakable with those locks. Shalakian fights hard. Wins the ball. Balderson to Parkhouse. Can he get the ball in the area? He does to Shalakian. Blocked. Another attacking raid from Manly thwarted. Lamberton can't bring it down. Outred with a header. McDonald. Instructions from the bench there from Manly. Slow it down, start again. Wilson. Long throw. Shalakian chasing hard. Scabilio's got some work to do. Does well. Teague now in the centre of the park. Goes long looking for Holman and finds him. Darting through is Thomas Fay, but it's blocked there by Paul. Throw in Sydney FC. Skadatis now. Thomas Fay. Teague will switch to Scabilio, who struggles to control it first time. Van der Sag earns the throw for Sydney FC. Skadatis goes long. Thomas Fay with a bit of room again. Holman. Finds Skadatis. Teague with a turn. He has a shot. Fair distance out. No harm done there for Dylan Mitchell. As we see the sun back out. Being a 1 o'clock kickoff today, it's low, and full credit to the cameraman here today. Tough work. But also a bit warmer for the players as well. Wonder whether that'll see any earlier substitutions today. A handball there from Shalakian. Accidental, but still clear. Van Meels with a bit of work to do. Balderson hunting him down. Tilio's dispossessed. Free kick, Sydney. Taken quickly. And McDonald has brought down a player here. Just see who that is. He looks okay. Looks like Thomas Fay. They try to take the free kick very quickly. They'll get another chance here, Sydney FC. Skadatis to Teague. They'll take it short. No options there for Scabilio. Good ball to Tilio, but he couldn't control. Kieran Paul now. Looking for Balderson. Does well to control. Good ball to Panjurovic. Ferguson will switch it. Over to Wilson. Shalakian on the ball now. Good touch to Parkhouse. In the middle, over the top. Still a chance for Balderson. Shot was on target, but blocked. Holman with some work to do. Fay. He does well. But won't get the throw. It comes off him last, and Manly get the ball. Taken quickly from Paul. Outred now. McDonald. Schlacking having to work hard. He's being marked tightly. Except here, where he's got a little bit of space. McDonald. Oh, he was looking for Panjurovic, who was just wandering a little offside. Couldn't come into the play. Skadatis. Scabilio to Tilio. Lamberton trying to get there. But cleared by the brace scorer, Lewis Mikio. Sydney FC build up again. But Paul pass, Shalakian picks it up. Balderson. Didn't see the defence coming. Sydney FC with it again. Through ball to Coop. Can he get a touch? No, he can't. Standing strong was Mitchell. Outred with a turn to McDonald. It goes long to Parkhouse. Parkhouse does well to bring it down. Dom Ferguson now. Back out to Parkhouse, who's just offside. But good ball despite the offside. They've been able to get in behind the defence a couple of times already in this second half, Manly United. Of course, plenty of stake in this round 13 clash. As we mentioned earlier in the call, Manly sitting on 17 points. Sydney FC on 14. A win today will see Manly join Blacktown City and Rockdale Suns on 20 points. And stay in touch with the top 5. Good work, Mikio. Paul now. Back to Balderson. Switch from Balderson to Parkhouse. Wonderful ball. Good move. 1-2 from Chilakian. Into the middle. But no one at the top of the D. Paul does well to try and bring it down. High foot, ref says no. Right on the spot was the referee. Steve Laurie. Tilio intercepts but can't keep it in play. And the referee just explaining his decision to Brennan Chilakian. Manly working it out again from their own half through Mikio. Teague with the intercept. Can they find Coop? Out jump from Outred. And Manly now. Panjurovic is free with a lot of space on the right, and they use him. Comes to the area. Slick feet. And earns the corner. It's good defence from Thomas Fay. He did not panic. It'll be Parkhouse to come over to the southeastern corner, and he'll take the corner on his left. 2 goals for Manly, both off dead ball situations. Parkhouse. Cleared by Skadatis. But Paul does well. Oh, falling over there was Holman. Paul now up to the byline. McDonald now. Space on the left for Manly. Ferguson. Wilson turns inside. Balderson was looking for McDonald, but well read from Holman. Sydney FC are away now. Benjamin Coop is free on the right-hand side. Lamberton screaming into the 6 yard. Can he find him? No. Deflected for a corner. So your ball over the top of the 2 defenders there. Would have found Lamberton. He had no one around him. But in the end, they'll get a corner on the northwestern side of the ground. Comes in over the top of Mitchell. Pandurovic's there. Cleared by Atrid. Fate of Van der Sag. Those 2 combining again. Switch of play to Tilio. Good ball. Lamberton got Mikio on his heels. Oh, wasn't a bad ball, but Holman was flat. Wilson clears. Looking for Balderson. Balderson with a ton of pace into the area, but his touch off his knee is heavy. Just unfortunate there because he was in a wonderful opportunity there. Would have been one-on-one with Pavlicic. Sydney and the throw in. As you see, Manly possibly going to their bench shortly. Tilio. Yes, Manly will make the first substitution of this match very shortly. Now here's a chance. Lamberton Straight into the arms of Mitchell. It's going to be Nicola Taneski to come on for Manly United. Be interesting to see who Paul D brings off. Panjurovic. Through ball to Paul. There's men in the middle for Manly. Shalakian! Blocked and saved by Pavlicic. Sydney FC out of jail again. Good ball into the area, and there was plenty of men waiting. Tilio to Lamberton. Tilio gets it back. Good run from him. Looking for options. Finds Coop into the area. And it is a goal kick. And we'll see that substitution now. And it's going to be Balderson to be replaced.
Number 13, Scott Balderson, being replaced by number 9, Nicola Taneski.
Again, good shift from Balderson, but he's on a yellow card. And it looks like we're going to see one for Sydney FC as well. Looks like Callum Talbot in 17.
Substitution for Sydney FC, number 24, Jack Coleman.
Jake Holman
Number 17, Callum Talbot.
is being replaced by number 17, Callum Talbot, who was slot into the right side of defence. Coop does well. Fay. As well had Panjurovic on his heels. First touch there for Talbot. Skadatis. Fay again. He's been busy in this second half. Tilio dispossessed. Panjurovic with space in front of him. Tilio works hard and dispossesses him. And that'll be a Sydney throw. Just the last touch there off Panjurovic. Big tussle on that right-hand side of Manly's attack. Fay again with the throw. Ferguson wins it for Manly. But cool from Scabilio. Tilio back to Skadatis, who'll win the throw. Dispossessed again. Taneski almost with his first touch. And handy play to bring on for Manly. There's that first touch. Panjurovic to Taneski. Back through. Sydney FC having to work hard to get it out of their own defensive area. They're going to have to work harder because it's a Manly throw. Paul to McDonald. Teague with a cheeky little kick over the top from Coop, to Coop, and it's cleared by Dom Ferguson. FC throw. Throw from Thomas Fay. Coop. Strong clearance from Travis Outred. Parkhouse chasing quite hard. Ben Van Meurs now. It's a good little run there from Skadatis, but turns it over. Outred out to Parkhouse. Taneski's with him. He's going to have a hit, and it's just to the right of the post. Another quality darting run from Adam Parkhouse. And Sydney FC again have to work it out from their own half. So the majority of possession has been in their half in this second half. Turnover, but no, well done from Thomas Fay to win the ball back. And it's Tilio now. Up to the area. He does well to win it back from Ferguson. Ball in the middle. Mitchell has it covered. Parkhouse. Looking for Taneski. But he was looking for Shalakian, who was about 10 metres behind him. Fay again, looking for Coop. But Mickey O with the clearing header. He finds McDonald. You'd have to be odds-on favourite for the 3 points this afternoon so far, Mickey O. Been good in defence. And, of course, popped up for those 2 goals for Manly. Still plenty of time remaining, though. It's now with Travis Outred. Back to Mickey O. Wilson over the top for Parkhouse. Good ball, but just going to skid on. Just a fraction too long. FC take it quickly. Good run. Parkhouse again. In the middle. Oh, it hits Taneski on the leg. Maybe just off the knee. Another dangerous ball. He's been good out on that left-hand side for Manly today, Adam Parkhouse. That should be a Sydney FC throw. Coop's looking to take it quickly. It doesn't. Talbot takes it. Van Meurs. Fay. Skadatis. Turn over to Shalakian. Shalakian now. Good ball to Taneski. He's onside. Can they get men in the middle, Manly? Taneski holds it up, and it's at the feet of Parkhouse, but cannot finish. In the end, it will come off a defender's leg last, and Manly will get the corner kick from the southeastern corner. But another well-worked attacking move from Manly United. They do look dangerous in those situations. Parkhouse again on the left foot. It's low. Looking for options. It's Outred. Shalakian. Will he take him on? He does. He's still with it now. Can he find? Oh, it's a deflection. Bit of pinball there right near the goal line. Still in play. A fortuitous bounce for Sydney FC. And they're away and have some space on the left-hand side if they can find Tilio, which they do. Fay's on his outside. Oh, a bit of a brain snap there from Tilio. Bit of rush of blood. But Fay on his outside. Now it's Panjurovic for Manly United. Beats one, beats two, but cannot beat Ryan Teague. Talbot. Van der Sag. Just don't forget, 6 p.m. tonight. First, second. We'll come back to that in a moment because Panjurovic is away. Shalakian in the middle. Parkhouse on the left. In the end, that is going to be a corner. Panjurovic is still down. Referee right on the spot. As we see another substitution.
Substitution for Sydney FC.
Hamish Lamberton comes off.
Number 23, Harry McCarthy.
And as you hear in the background, number 23, Harry McCarthy comes on. Of course, Lamberton with the opening goal in this match. Now, Panjurovic is still down. He does struggle to his feet. Adam Parkhouse again with the corner. Flicked by Sydney FC, but still not out of danger yet. Manly throw. Yeah, back to that game tonight, 6 p.m, first, second. Wollongong Wolves on 27 points against RPA Leichhardt Tigers on 24. Could it be a possible grand final matchup later in the season? It's been a great start to this competition. Travis Outred. Back to Mikio. Of course, 4 other cracking games tomorrow. Mount Druitt travel to Belmore to take on Sydney Olympic. 4 p.m. A few new signings during the week for Mount Druitt. Wonderful seeing those on the park this week. Turnover. Taneski through to Parkhouse. Can he get on the left foot? He does! Oh, he's the crossbar! Pavlicic was beaten. And touch off Manly, off Chalakian, so it'll be a Sydney FC throw. Oh, that's twice now they've hit the bar. Again, Sydney FC lucky to be 1 goal down. Good work there. Free kick, Sydney. And they're going to make their third substitution.
Substitution for Sydney FC, number 12, Giuseppe Tilio, replaced by number 16, Paolo Benani.
As you heard in the background there, Giuseppe Tilio off. Paolo Benani in the number 16 is on. So that's their 3 substitutions for Sydney FC. Fay. Kieran Paul does well. Pavlovic to Paul. Turns Teague inside out. Good work from Paul. Panjurovic just holds it up. Mikio. Mitchell with plenty of time. Good header from Parkhouse. Brought down by McDonald. Wilson. Goes up the line to Parkhouse. Shalakian's able to find him though. And he finds Shalakian down the left. And Shalakian was bumped off the ball. Sydney FC win it. Banani. Strong. Now he finds Teague. Skadatis. Poor ball. Turnover, but Teague gets a touch on it. Back to Teague. Again, final touch too strong. What they've lacked in this second half is just that touch in that final third, Sydney FC. It's brought all their attacking moves to a halt. Now, speaking of attacking moves, here's Parkhouse again, flying down the left. Taneski's in the box. Ferguson. Parkhouse. That's probably his worst cross of the afternoon. That was heading towards Norton Street. And Sydney FC build up from the back again. Manly will feel they deserve another one here. Fay does very well to bring it down. But double teamed, McDonald. Parkhouse again. Back to McDonald. He's triple teamed, but still able to keep possession. Paul now. He's got Panjurovic on his right and uses him, but unfortunately gets a touch off Teague and silly foul there from Panjurovic. Into the final 15 of this round, 13 opener. Skadatis goes long. Mitchell should safely get there. Taneski chasing. Not the best clearance from Pavlicic. But Skadatis wins out. McCarthy did very well then. Oh, lucky not to give away a free kick there, Panjurovic. But Manly get the throw through Paul. Right in front of us here. Yeah, off the leg of Panjurovic. Fay with the throw. Shalakian dispossessed. Yeah, just an accidental one into the knee of Teague there. Looking for options. McCarthy wins out again. He does well. Looking for Coop, but Outrad covers well. McDonald now. Finds Panjurovic. Shalakian. Plays it off the ground, wins it in the end. Referee says that's fine. But it's turned over and Sydney FC get to build it up again from the back. Teague. Nice little flick from Van der Sag. McCarthy, it wasn't a bad ball. Easily cleaned up again by Manly. Unfortunately, there's been no serious threats on the Manly goal in this second half. Nice work, Mikio. Wonderful touch. It's his day today, isn't it? Parkhouse. Taneski. Still going, Taneski. What a tussle this is. He's still on the ball. Still on it, Taneski. Is he brought down? No, referee says. The Manly bench is up in arms. But referee, right on the spot. And bit of a friendly chat there between Taneski and Patrick Scabilio. But Sydney FC keep their goal intact in this second half. Scabilio. Fate. Strong challenge. Players still down to Callum Talbot. Shalakian. It's Wilson. Parkhouse with the overlap run. Panjurovic trips over his own feet on the edge of the 6 yard, which gives Fay clear opportunity with some space. It's another strong challenge. Outred on Coop, and Outred's actually come out the worse for wear, hobbling away. Mikio with plenty of time. Mitchell clears. Paul does well to control. Panjurovic. Strong stuff there from both sides. Coop, good ball. Skadatas down the left. Panjurovic in front of him. Great cover from Panjurovic. Did very well to position his body perfectly. And didn't allow Skadatas an opportunity whatsoever. I've still got 2 substitutes in hand, Manly United. I think they'll use those soon as we head into the last 10 minutes of this one here at Lambert Park. Sydney FC 1, Manly United 2. Not the greatest clearance there from Dylan Mitchell. Thomas Fay with the throw for Sydney FC now. It's over the top, Van der Sag. Oh, strong from Mikio. But McCarthy's on the ball still. Looking for the cross. Manly put it out. Now Mikio's down. Looks like a bit of a problem with his foot. As I said, we're into the last 10 minutes of this one. As you said earlier, 3 points today for Manly United. We'll take them to 20 points. They will jump Rockdale City on goal difference. And they'll jump Blacktown City on goals for the moment, with both of those sides to play tomorrow. Of course, Rockdale hosting Marconi at 4:30 tomorrow, and Blacktown travel to Endenza Park again. Another big battle. Free kick, Manly. We're going to see a substitution now. It's going to be James. Georgiaklis in the number 3 to come on. Looks like it's going to be Brad McDonald to come off. Who's put in a good spell.
For Manly United FC, number 23, Bradley McDonald.
I've still got one up their sleeve, Manly United.
Georgiaklis.
Mitchell with the free kick. Teague. And free kick given away by Georgiaklis in his first touch. Waiting for Teague. Outred, first touch. Outred again. Skadatis. It bounced fortuitously for him, but couldn't keep it down. And shots for Sydney FC few and far between in this second half. Of course, Sydney FC 2 wins on the trot. Will that come to a halt today? There's still plenty of time. Over the top. Falls for Chalakian. Over the top looking for Parkhouse. And will get the throw. It's come off Talbot. Again, Manly in no rush to take it. So vital seconds ticking away for Sydney FC. Van der Sag clears to Fay, who looks for McCarthy. But Strong again was Outred. McCarthy again. Well, just a little strong touch there. But they do get the ball back. And it's out on the right flank with Talbot. Looks for Van der Sag, but it's too strong a ball. Manly get the throw. On the northern side of the ground. That's Strong. Chalakian gives away the free. Sydney FC now. Starting to get desperate for this equaliser. Parkhouse does well. Referee says play on. Taneski. Panjurovic is on the right-hand side. Taneski, will he go himself? He does! That looks like the 3 points all covered for Manly. It'll be a yellow card as well for Banani and Taneski. Fine finish. Again, the defence was at 6s and 7s. Panjurovic was free on the right, but Taneski opted to go himself. And it's the boys from the Northern Beaches. 2 goals up. And very close to a very valuable 3 points. We're down to the last few minutes of regulation time in this second half. Panjurovic is dragging out every second of that. Teague straight through the middle. Desperation stakes now for the youngsters. As we're almost at the end of regulation time, and it's going to be 4 minutes of added time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth official has signified that there will be a minimum...
Thomas Fay Free kick given away there by George Arklis. Manly not happy with the 4 minutes added on. Van der Sag with the free kick. They must score. Sydney FC very quickly. Cleared by Manly. Scabilio. Mikio clears. Cleared by Ferguson out to Parkhouse, and he was away, but it was just a fraction too strong. It's good comeback performance today from Manly United. After again being put to the sword by the comp leaders. They're not the only ones that's happened to. Panjurovic now into the area. He has a shot. It's blocked by Van Meules. And Manly will not only earn a corner, but able to take some vital seconds off the clock. It's just mentioning the Wollongong Wolves. Again, 4-0 winners over Manly last week. What a game that'll be tonight. Can't wait to watch that one. Will Gotsis be on his way down there now. Short corner. And it'll be a free kick to Sydney FC. Looked like there was hands from both of them, but all good between the two. Pavlicic looking for a quick free kick. Almost run out of time, Sydney FC. He's got right under that one. McCarthy couldn't quite get there. He's been good since he's come on for Sydney FC. Strong from Teague. Strong again all round. Legs everywhere. Right in front of us here. Bodies everywhere. In the end, it's a Sydney FC free kick. Friendlies between George Arklis and Scabilio. Still having a chat. Referee indicating he'll add that on. Teague, who's been very busy for Sydney FC today. Into the area, but Mitchell, strong and tall. Oh, here we got some fun going on here in the box between Mitchell and it's Ben Van Meurs for Sydney FC. And it's been a good-natured match. A few feelings late in this one. A little unnecessary, but all brought under control by Steve Laurie. Panjurovic into the assistant referee's ear asking the ref to blow the whistle. Gotta love that. Yes, he can hear you. Mitchell now with the free kick. Dying seconds of this one at Lambert Park. The first of a huge round 13 of National Premier League's New South Wales. Men's 1. Teneski couldn't keep it in. It'll be a throw to Sydney FC. And there we have it. A great comeback from Manly United. They take out this one 3-1 after Sydney FC hit the front in the first half through Hamish Lamberton. Then it was a double to Lewis Mikio. And it was the substitution Nikola Taneski in the 85th minute, who put it to bed. Manly United 3, Sydney FC 1.